This is an intro. Who needs an intro? I don't need an intro. This is just a vape show. It's just a vape show. Vape show. This is an intro. Who needs an intro? I don't need an intro. This is just a vape show. It's just a vape show. Vape show.
What's up, YouTube? I'm your homeboy Josh, back at you with another video. Today is the 4th of July. Captain America Kitty. Wearing my Captain America Kitty shirt. Yeah, we went to a barbecue yesterday, me and the Waffles. Good times. Today we're just taking it easy. We actually just woke up from a really long nap. How long do we nap for, Waffles? Holding their fingers up. About 2 hours. We slept for about 2 hours. We're having a very laid back day. Today, it's the eVic-VT. What? By Joyetech. It is by Joyetech. Thank you, Waffles. Waffles just reminded me. It's by Joyetech. We picked it up at Origin Vape. So we're sitting in the bedroom and Waffles is looking at the VT. She's looking at the VT on a bunch of different websites. And she's asking me, you know, what do you think of this thing? You know, well, it's kind of cool in these racing stripe colors and all this. And I'm like, it's kind of a cool looking mod for sure. I mean, it's got temp control, it's 5,000 mod, all this. I'm thinking she's thinking about getting one for herself. And then she just surprises me and she says, look what I got you. Shows me the order screen because we're terrible at surprising each other with things. We basically order things and then before they arrive, we've already given them to each other. So I'm smiling and my face just goes, oh. Yeah, I didn't really want it for myself personally, but I mean, it's an awesome looking device. We're pretty excited to put it through the ringer, test it out, temp control mode, out of temp control mode. We did not get the yellow one. We originally got the yellow one, or she got the yellow one rather. But then when we realized that it really wasn't something that I personally really wanted to use all the time, we called Origin Vape and they were awesome with their customer service and they let us change it to the dazzling white, as they call it. And it also comes in cool black and racing yellow. So we're gonna go unbox this thing together and see what it looks like. Come on in here. Yep, so we're gonna go unbox the eVic-VT now from Joyetech. You, me, and Captain America Kitty right here. Because it's the 4th of July and he's fun. Oh yeah, you don't even need a knife to open this. Look at that. Just tears right out. It's like Christmas in July. Isn't that like a thing? Christmas in July? She's nodding her head at me. Yeah, Christmas in July is a thing. There you go. So, it's Christmas in July here. It's the 4th of July. Ooh. Yeah. And that's what you get inside the box that greets you the moment you open up the package. You get your eVic-VT by Joyetech just sitting there against the white, looking real sleek. Ooh, it's got some weight to it. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's beefy. This is nice. This is really nice. This is really nice. We're gonna come back to this in a minute, but this is really nice. I've seen pictures. I didn't actually realize that there was some texture here. There's like a little lip where this comes up. It's sort of like a graduating texture. It's like starts out like really tight against the rest of it here, and then it slopes up gradually like this. That is nice. And it's got serious weight. Charging ports up top. I'll tell you right now, one thing I wish about it is that I'm sure I'm gonna wish they put it down low over here because the cable just coming up like that toward the top, I don't like that as much. I like my charging cables a little bit lower, but it feels nice in the hand. It's about the size of a pack of cigarettes, I'd say. But yeah, this is exactly what that feels like. This is super comfortable to hold, guys. This is really nice. Button feels nice and clicky. Venting on the bottom right here. Looks like a spring-loaded 510. I like that's got this really nice metal top. I'm betting everything you screw down on this thing, it's not going to scratch anything. It's not going to leave any unsightly marks or anything like that. It's solid. It's got weight to it. It feels very well made. Yeah, 5 clicks to turn it on. And it comes up no launch screen or anything like that. It doesn't say Joyetech across the front when it's booting or anything like that. It just fires right up, no joke. First time you turn it on, it's turned up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. It's turned up to 60 watts. And it's going to say 0 for the ohms because nothing's on it right now. And it's going to be set for nickel. Let's check out what else came with this thing. Take that little foam out. It is a nice little foamy. Everything's getting to you in one piece here, nothing to worry about. Warranty card, this little separator. Very Apple-esque packaging. Big old manual. The manual itself is actually only 10 pages. This is the English portion. This is everything else. So it's in a bunch of different languages. I mean, if you wanted to read the manual and get to know the ins and outs of it, which with temp control, honestly, she and I were probably going to be doing. She's already got a tank in it. She's already blowing clouds. Waffle said, "Fuck manuals." She's already rocking it. She's already ready to go. Did you get it out of temp mode? I already got it out of temp mode. Ooh, they give you a little skin and everything? This is sick. Your AC adapter. It comes with the USB cable as well, micro USB. And we got the whole set that came with the, what is it, the Ego 1? Comes with an Ego 1 Mega and a color to match. Adjustable airflow. Open, 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 open. Close, 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 close. But it's got a head in here already. It comes with an extra head. It's just like any other tank that you get these days. Atomizer head, screw right on into here. The blue one, like this one, is nickel. The heads with the red on them that it comes with, these are titanium. We're not gonna break this one out just yet. The holes for the wicking, I mean, they're no Atlantis holes, you know? There's only 2 of them. These aren't holes like a Magnus, not like an Atlantis, definitely not like an Arctic. I mean, these are, I would not call these sub-ohm heads at all, but it does look like they've got a good vertical coil in there. We're gonna fill it up with the nickel coils and give it a try. And we're gonna fill it with some of Waffle's all-time favorite. Uptown from Classy Vape Co. Picked this up for a little while ago. She's been very, very, very ginger with it. She's only filled it once because she loves this juice. It's one of those juices that she just doesn't want to run out of. Likes to keep it on hand. Yeah, this is a 60 mil, but this is pretty much her favorite out there right now. Yeah, it is an orange Tic Tac. Bang on orange Tic Tac. And like anything else, she's got to put in some Fireball from eCig Charleston. Just a touch of the stuff. See, Waffles is the tank person here. She was smart enough to remind me to go prime a coil because I would forget that kind of thing. I'm not a tank guy. She's the tank person. Chimney section doesn't seem to come out in any way here. I don't think this tank comes apart any more than this and the drip tip, which looks to be Delrin insulated metal drip tip with a really good bore. This is a nice drip tip actually. And you're gonna be filling around the chimney. Juiced and ready to go. You've got these little cutouts here so you can see your juice level, which is always nice. These windows are located in 3 locations around the body. Here, here, and here. Screw this guy on here. That is super, super nice looking. It's a very clean look with the matching tank. And it makes a sweet kit, just like this. 75 for the kit, 60 just for the mod. It's a great pair. I mean, it's worth the extra 15 bucks. I want to say the tank is 20 just by itself, as Waffles informs me. See you guys back up there. Damn, Waffles, your juice never tasted so good. I guess it is a sub-ohm atomizer. I mean, that's coming in at 0.21 ohms. Really, really good for a sub-ohm atomizer. I mean, I would have thought that we'd have some wicking issues, but I guess that's the benefit of the temp control. You don't have to worry about wicking issues so much. No dry hits, ever. Long story short. Get into the menu, it's 1, 2, 3 clicks. Okay, and then you start flashing. So right now we're in power mode, and we're gonna flip on into temp mode. You flip it this way. And now we're in temp mode for nickel. And there's also a temp mode for titanium, the TI, so be careful of that. So we're in temp mode for nickel, and then we want to change our wattage. Now, the reason you might want to change your wattage is that changes your ramp up, okay? We'll get back to that in a sec. You can lock your atomizer resistance, so it'll basically, if your atomizer is fluctuating, it'll just stay there, okay? Lock it, unlock it, okay? You can change what's displaying on the bottom as well. Puff counter, which I personally despise. You can put it in a time mode, which I don't really understand. Vape time, I don't know. Back to battery. And then another click to get out of the menu. We're at 510 degrees right now. We're at power mode of 31.7 watts, which would drive Waffles crazy because she doesn't like odd numbers. But watch how this ramps up. Okay, I'm going to get in your face really quick, so pardon me. Watch the display, it's going to change. So it shows you the temperature just ramping up like that. And that's at 31.7 watts, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 clicks again, and we're going to go down to the wattage, power, and we're going to kick this up to 60 watts and watch how fast it ramps up now. All right, getting in your face again, apologies. But watch the display, watch how fast it ramps up to the 510 degrees. Yeah, so it gets up to 510 degrees and then it flashes protected because you can't go past that. That's pretty cool with the temp control, because in addition to protecting you from getting dry hits, it's also going to improve the longevity of your atomizer head. It's going to conserve your juice. It's going to conserve your battery level, your battery life. I mean, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. And it's a damn good vape every time. I mean, you can control every aspect of your vape there. 600 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's try to hit it 600 degrees Fahrenheit, shall we? What do you guys think? Pink or blue? Pink or blue? I know the blue is not a perfect match, but I think we're going to do the blue just because it's going to look pretty sweet. She's shaking her head. She wants me to put the pink on. I'm like, nope, it's going to be the blue. Yeah, it's not a perfect match on the blue. She's probably going to end up trying to find another blue. Apparently she already has it picked out. Yeah, she's trying to get that one. She'll be bidding on that one later on. Yeah, that's a good vape. It's a good vape. I like it a lot. And these temp control heads are awesome. Sometimes when you first get an atomizer head, you really can't just go to town on it, you know? You can't just keep puffing at it. You definitely can't, just turn it up as high as you want it to go and just let it rip. You've got to break it in a little bit first, normally. But this one, we haven't gotten a dry hit yet, and we've just been playing with it for a few minutes. And, it's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. This temp controls thing is awesome. I can't wait to play with that function. I'm going to be stealing this from her. I'm going to get myself some nickel wire, and I'm going to be building out some nickel builds before too long because I want to play with that temp control. Yeah, so that's the eVic-VT. Quick unboxing of it, quick look at it. We're going to play with it a lot more. I'll update you a little later on with, how it's holding up and all that in a while. I'll do some nickel builds on this before too long. We'll whip it out again. And I got to say, just preliminaries, it's looking pretty good. VT, the eVic, Joyetech, they make a quality product, I got to say. It's got good heft to it. It's very solid. Yeah, it's nice. It's a really nice mod. For $60, temp control, that display, which is super sweet, this, you know, Corvette racing stripe. They just look like sleek mods. I love it in the hand. It is one of the most comfortable mods I've ever held. I like it a lot. I'm going to be stealing it from Waffles every now and again. Not to mention no dry hits in temp mode with the nickel or titanium coils. I mean, that's just the coolest shit ever, if you ask me. Let's chain vape it, make it cloudy. I lost count how many hits I just took. I lost count. Not one dry hit off of this tank with, you saw the wicking holes. I mean, they're not very beefy. I mean, no dry hits. Not possible to get a dry hit from what I can tell. Awesome, awesome pair together. Till next time, I'm your homeboy Josh. Vape on, Vapers.